had in your life that make you who you are right now. It's not as simple as like when I was a kid, I was terrified of everybody. That's why I learned martial arts. I was getting picked on.
Right.
I hated it. So I was like, all right, I got to figure out. There's only one way. Like the only one way is to become formidable.
Right.
To become the person that you're scared of.
Right.
So I did that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't because like I was this like kid that was tough like all the time. Like when I was young, I was like, I understood how to like just be a fucking man. Like no, I had to learn all that.
Yeah. Right. From great weakness comes great strength.
Yeah. Well, you recognize what it is, right? It's thought patterns. You allow your brain to go down these very detrimental thought patterns, and you have to like separate consciousness from these patterns that you allow your attention to go down. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And if you can shut those off, you'll have a happier life. You have to understand where they're going, and when they go in a negative, detrimental anxiety spiral. Now, I'm not saying this will work for everybody because I do believe that some anxiety is chemical. I believe that some people have a bad balance because I know people like that. It's a real thing, and I could never say that the way I think is the way everybody thinks. There's no way. But I know for me that with me, I know because of extreme experiences, I know how to shut those things off. So from fighting, from hunting, from doing stand-up, from doing a lot of live things where you're in front of like thousands of people, I know how to shut that part of the brain off that goes down those roads. I know what it is, you know. I've experienced it. I never had a panic attack, but I've had anxiety, you know. I freaked out before, and then I was like, why did I react like that? And then you look at it in retrospect, you go, okay, I started spiraling, and then what if this happens? And then what if that happens? And what if this happens? And what if that happens? Ah! Okay, don't do that.
Yeah.
And then get to that spot and have enough mental clarity and enough sovereignty, control over the mind to not allow it to go down there.